is the former two-division UFC champion George "Rush" St-Pierre. He's the most prolific takedown artist on paper in UFC history. Despite not having any amateur wrestling chops to speak of, this is the man who, at least in my mind, turned the MMA takedown into a thing.
Yes, he did. He made it all look so smooth and so great. But it was the striking of George St-Pierre that was so good that made you have to be on awareness the whole time. So as the hands flew up, George St-Pierre had the timing that was unmatched at the time in mixed martial arts. One of the first guys that was truly able to do everything. Before we had specialists, and then we had George St-Pierre. He truly changed the game.
Hall of Famer George "Rush" St-Pierre steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. So here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, KHABIB NURMAGOMEDOV, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach KHABIB is as undefeated as fighter KHABIB, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is KHABIB NURMAGOMEDOV with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of KHABIB NURMAGOMEDOV. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. KHABIB NURMAGOMEDOV, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George "Rush" St-Pierre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, KHABIB the Eagle NURMAGOMEDOV.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. KHABIB NURMAGOMEDOV figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and KHABIB NURMAGOMEDOV back at it tonight. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St-Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St-Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent. Oh, man.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Takedown defense is there. And now some separation. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
And now some separation.
Big elbow there, Lance. Nurmagomedov going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Big punches. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Nurmagomedov. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by George St-Pierre. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nurmagomedov's cut above the eye. Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
He's very accurate in the counter pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Round 2 is next. All right, so that round is in the books. Nurmagomedov's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. St-Pierre gets caught by the straight punch. Back and forth we go. Just misses with the jab there. Double jab there by George St-Pierre. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? St-Pierre gets back up. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. St-Pierre's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives it a level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off, and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
He checked that last one.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a... Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
There you go.
Oh, big elbow.
Hurt him again.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Caught that kick there.
And now some separation. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Hands high, hands high.
Nurmagomedov's now switching his stance. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate. He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee! Gets back to his feet.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man.
That was a slick transition.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing stroke.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Set up your kicks. Keep going forward.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Bails on the submission. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Oh, he's got to be careful here, yep.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Big ground and pound.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Lands a big elbow there. Nurmagomedov's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Nice body shot.
Enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But
saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, and if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, yeah, he hurt bad.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, body shot.
Ooh! Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Nice transition.
I need you to move.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep a dominant position.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by George St-Pierre. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
St-Pierre's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well.
Oh, my God! Oh, he's hurt bad.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempts.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Waning seconds of this fight. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near that back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 48-47, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, George Rush St-Pierre!
All right, so another dominating effort out of the UFC Hall of Famer George St-Pierre. No surprise as these scorecards are rendered.